This CoinWeek Weekly Report is brought to you by the Austrian Mint, makers of the Austrian Philharmonic gold and silver coins. A numismatic symphony beautifully crafted by the Austrian Mint. Hi everybody, this is CoinWeek Editor Charles Morgan, and this is your CoinWeek Weekly Report for the week ending April 2nd, 2015. It's hard to believe we're already in the fourth month of the year. CoinWeek Editor David Lasso and I had a busy March. First, we stopped by Portland for the ANA National Money Show, and we just got home from our trip to Baltimore, Charm City, site of the Whitman Coin and Collectibles Expo. I will say that the two shows were a contrast. Felt that the Whitman show is much busier than the Portland show. Perhaps it was the width of the aisle, as some suggest in Portland, or perhaps it's because Baltimore is just a fantastic coin city. Dealers were upbeat, the bourse floor was buzzing with activity, and Stack's Bowers had a successful auction led by the Henry P. Kendall Foundation collection of colonial coins. The dealers we spoke to were upbeat about the market. They were shaking off the jitters that we felt after the Central States show of last year. No doubt some coin prices are down, but overall quality coins are still selling. We talked to many a dealer, from Doug Winter to the Kagans, Don Kagan and David McCarthy. We talked to Robert Higgins, we talked to Leo Frazee. Not to name drop, but we talked to pretty much everybody at the Whitman show, and most of them had something interesting to sell. And as you know, interesting things typically only come out when it's a good market. So the market is improving. We look forward to seeing the sale of the #1 PCGS set registry's Morgan Dollar collection. The Coronet collection, the first part, will be offered soon by Legend Rare Coin Auctions. In addition, if you're a coin collector of any means, a walk along the bourse floor will bring to you many opportunities to buy tokens, metals, coins, anything you like. We saw some very unique items, and you will definitely want to check out our cool coin segment, which we'll be posting next week. Also, a piece we're going to be posting next week is our lengthy conversation with NGC President Mark Salzberg. Here's a slight preview of what we talked about.
May 4th, the Mint is going to release the 2015 March of Dimes special silver set with the two Roosevelt dimes. Does NGC plan to have a special label?
Of course, yeah. We plan to honor that. And last week I saw some March of Dime proofs, and I know in 16 they're coming out with the Roosevelt and the Walker and the Merc. We have to wait to see how they develop, and then we're looking at it, obviously. We'll look at all these different products.
Sure. Well, best of luck, Mark, for a successful 2015, and thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you very much.
This is your U.S. Mint sales report for sales through March 29th. This report is based on data released by the U.S. Mint and has been edited for publication by CoinWeek.com. Product debuts last week. The 2015 American Eagle 1-ounce silver uncirculated coin debuted. This is the W Mint burnished coin offered for sale directly to collectors. The U.S. Mint is offering this product at $39.95 each. Total sales so far, $127,872. The 2015 U.S. Mint proof set also debuted last week. In its first week of sales, the proof set, which includes 14 coins, including 5 clad America the Beautiful quarters, 4 presidential dollar coins, 1 Native American dollar coin, a cent, nickel, dime, and Kennedy half dollar, sold 232,107 units. The 2015 American Eagle bullion version was last week's bestseller. The Mint sold 736,000 pieces, bringing the year-to-date mintage total to 12,071,000. The 2015 1/10 ounce gold coin also fared well. If you're watching the mintages of the 1/2 ounce gold first spouse coins, take note. The Ida McKinley coin is now 3 pieces away from 2,000 total sold, and the Eleanor Roosevelt coin now shows a total sold of 1,881 after 28 returns. Commemorative Coin Watch, the March of Dimes Silver Dollars total mintage distributed is now 50,503. Proofs are outselling uncirculated examples at a 2-to-1 ratio. The U.S. Marshals proof dollar saw more than 4,700 pieces return last week. The $5 gold uncirculated coin also saw 37 coins come back. Demand for the uncirculated dollar remains strong. That mintage distributed now sits at 30,699. And before I go, a final word. In the mail today, I received a package. It was actually an auction catalog, the first of 7 planned auction catalogs for the historic D-Brent Pogue Collection. Now, I'm no millionaire, so many of the coins in the catalog are well beyond my reach. However, as a student of numismatics, catalogs like this are of vital importance. Fortunately for most of us who will never own any of these coins, Stax Bowers has offered the catalog as a high-resolution download on their website. You can click here to learn more. For those with a serious interest in numismatics, and I don't mean necessarily from a financial position, but from a study of the science, this is an incredible catalog. Hubert Walker and I will have a first read to share with you our thoughts of the presentation, and we'll have that next week. But as a catalog, these are important historic documents. The sale and study of these catalogs is what connects us to old collectors and collections from the 19th century, when the hobby as we know it in America was first germinating its seeds in the major cities in the American East Coast, throughout the 20th century, when the great sales of collectors such as John J. Pittman, Louis Eliasberg, and others made headlines throughout the country in our major newspapers. These catalogs are still studied today, and I'm sure the D-Brent Pogue Collection catalog will be studied for many years in the future. If you're one of the fortunate who has a chance to bring any of these coins home, no doubt that these catalogs will hold a special place in your library. Well, that does it for this week. I'm your editor, Charles Morgan, signing off. Wish you a good weekend with your coins and your family, and we'll see you next week. If you like this market report, you'll love these 3 videos, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. CoinWeek is the #1 source online for all things numismatic. Visit CoinWeek.com to take your hobby to the next level.